is a Blairing Out with Eric Blair show, and today we're here at Comic Hero U in downtown Fullerton with my guest, Yerky of the 69 Eyes. How you doing, Yerk?
Good, and it's a pleasure to be back here on your show. It's been nearly a decade since we saw last time. I'm glad that a lot of things have changed. We are living in this chaotic world, but Blairing Out with Eric Blair is still here with us, so God bless, man.
Yes, thank you. What was your family life growing up in Helsinki?
It was very secure, but on the other hand, I had all the freedom that I wanted. So I could have been whatever I wanted, but of course I was given a piano when I was 8 years old, and always my mother was pointing out that art is interesting and important in human life. And also I was interested in nature. Jacques Cousteau and his TV series were very inspirational for me. So very secure, but it was also like a very inspirational. I could choose whatever I want. I have all the freedom in the world to become what I'm these days.
Were there any parental precepts you rebelled against?
Not really. I just hope that everybody could have a freedom as a kid. And like you know, I'm a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, like a Children's Fund. So I'm concerned that kids should be kids and let to be children. Like I enjoyed being just a child and learning about the world, like in freedom and then, you know, all that. So that's actually, I'm happy to be involved in such an organization like UNICEF, and like trying to a little bit with my way to try to make sure that other kids will have possibly and hopefully as good childhood that I have.
What was your motivation for pursuing a musical career?
First time I saw Elvis on TV, everything changed. Jacques Cousteau was gone in my books. Elvis was number one. So I started to pretend to be Elvis with the hairbrush in front of a mirror, and you know, I'm still on the same path.
Now, after 30 years and counting of the 69 Eyes, why did you find the time was now to do the Helsinki Vampire solo album?
We're so established, and we've achieved everything we have in our dreams with the 69 Eyes. So I just I needed some time for myself, and I just wanted to, well, like I said, freedom is important. So I just wanted some freedom to make something by myself, and like I also need some you know, the 69 Eyes is ready to get to create a new.
Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. Espero que os gusten nuestros videos.
Hola, somos Wargoth. Soy High Metal, el batería, entre otras cosas.
Hola, me llamo Freya y soy la cantante del grupo. Un saludo.
¿Qué tal? Soy Eric.
¿Qué tal? Soy Vladimir, el guitarra solista.
Soy Sigmund.
Esto es una pasada. Volvemos al estudio.
Let the chaos reign. Freya, amidst the flame, she finds her way. A beacon shining in the dark and gray. She fights against the shadows deep, seeking light in the heart. Feel the sky, God for still remember your voice at night. Tus palabras flotando en la oscuridad. We were falling like stars in slow motion. Amidst the flame, she finds her way. A beacon shining in the dark and gray. She fights against the shadows deep, seeking light in the heart of the leaf. She who burns the sky, so fierce and bold. Through the chaos, her spirit never rolled. With every step she fights the night, a hero in the heart of the fight. Perdido el eco of your goodbye. I see your face when I close my eyes. Tus caricias viven en mi piel. You were fire and I was rain. Y al final nada es fiel. In and out of dreams, I'm still holding your light. Perdido el eco of your goodbye.
El clan está de vuelta, vuelve la dinastía. De hielo a fuego, de tiempo a lograr, somos el clan que ha vuelto a amar.
Amidst the flame, she
I hope you like our new album, Heading North.
shining in the dark and gray. She fights against the shadows deep, seeking light in the heart of the leaf.
We are Wargad.
And this is our new job.
Beneath the ash of broken dreams, I walk alone in flame. A shadow bound by silent screams, still whispering your name. The frost claim my memory. The stars no longer shine, but in the dark I feel the pull of something once divine.
And huge is good, right?
Hola, somos Wargoth. Soy Metal, el batería, entre otras cosas.
¿Qué tal? Soy Eric.
¿Qué tal? Soy Vladimir, el guitarra solista.
Soy Sigmund.
Esto es una pasada. Volvemos al estudio.
Let the chaos reign. Freya, amidst the flame, she finds her way. A beacon shining in the dark and gray. She fights against the shadows deep, seeking light in the heart. Amidst the flame, she finds her way. A beacon shining in the dark and
We are Wargod.
And this is our new job.
The ash of broken dreams, I walk alone in flame. A shadow bound by silent screams, still whispering your name. The frost to claim my memory, the stars no longer shine. But in the dark I feel the pull of something once divine.
And cute is good, right?
I still remember your voice at night. Tus palabras flotando en la oscuridad. We were falling like stars in slow motion. Amidst the flame, she finds her way. A beacon shining in the dark and gray. She fights against the shadows deep, seeking light in the heart of the leaves. She who burns the sky, so fierce and bold. Through the chaos, her spirit never rolled. With every step she fights the night, a hero in the heart of the fight. Perdido el eco of your goodbye. I see your face when I close my eyes. Tus caricias viven en mi piel. You were fire and I was rain. Y al final nada es fiel. In and out of dreams, I'm still holding your light. Perdido el eco of your goodbye.
El clan está de vuelta, vuelve la dinastía. De hielo a fuego, del tiempo al hogar, somos el clan que ha vuelto a amar.
Amidst the flame, she
I hope you like our new album, Heading North.
shining in the dark and gray. She fights against the shadows deep, seeking light in the heart of the leaves.
Hola, me llamo Freya y soy la cantante del grupo. Un saludo.
I still remember your voice at night.
Shun! Hide! Shun! Hide!
Stand your ground. Stand your ground. I've returned.
In a realm where it pierces the sky and drags starlit voids, a small girl wanders, her eyes wonder and fear. But as the mist clears, she awakens in a world beyond dreams. Vast Gothic cathedrals slumber, their spires reaching for the heavens. Strange alien ships drift through the clouds, their lights twinkling like fallen stars. Dragons circle above, their shadows dancing on the ground. And everywhere, magic lingers in the air, whispering season. Yet in the darkness, ancient evils watch. Demonic eyes glow with an eerie light. Sinister shadows move behind the pillars and broken statues. They whisper to the child, trying to break her spirit. Is not one to takes up a wooden sword and shield and begins to train. She stumbles, she falls, but she gets back up again and again. She learns to fight the shadowy figures that dance in the darkness, and with each battle, her spirit grows stronger. The seasons turn like whispered legends as the years go by. The frightened child becomes a strong, scarred woman, and on the edge of destiny, she stands with her sword drawn, her heart unbroken, ready to face the darkness. She is no longer the lost child. She is the storm that demons fear, and as the sun rises, painting the sky with vibrant colors, she knows that she is home.
New War God, she who burns the sky. War God, she who burns the sky. Gothic, symphonic metal. Volume up. This is the chorus from She Who Burns the Sky by War God. Save this reel. Listen on Spotify. Link in bio.
Aquí está la verdad oscura sobre los cánticos de guerra vikingos. Solemos pensar en los vikingos como guerreros feroces, pero eso no es todo lo que tenían. También tenían un arma secreta, su música. Los vikingos cantaban, bailaban y tocaban instrumentos como tambores y flautas para mantener su ánimo durante horas de batalla. Pero no era solo diversión. Era guerra psicológica para intimidar a sus enemigos y hacerlos sentir terror. Algunas melodías eran tan aterradoras que hacían llorar de miedo a hombres adultos. Por eso bandas de metal modernas, como War God, siguen usando estos cánticos en sus canciones hoy en día. ¿Qué canción de War God te da más escalofríos?
Vikings carved this rune before guitars even existed, but it perfectly describes distorted sound waves. In Norse culture, sound was believed to have a powerful effect on the mind and body. They used sonic warfare to weaken their enemies before battle. This is a Viking battle rune that's meant to channel the power of the gods. The runic alphabet was used from around D to each rune meaning, and this one War God, a symbol of strength, warfare. Believed that the Vikings would carve this rune into their shields and weapons to intimidate their enemies and also to amplify the damage of their attacks. The sound waves produced by this rune are said to have been so powerful that they could shatter bones and burst eardrums. So if you want to learn more about the Vikings and their secret knowledge, follow for more.
Sumérgete en la intensidad de War God, la banda española que redefine el metal épico. Con álbumes como Heading North te transportan a un mundo de mitología y batalla. Su fusión de voces potentes y letras evocadoras, acompañadas de visuales espectaculares, te harán sentir la adrenalina de cada nota. Escucha su música y vive la leyenda.
Vikingos sonidos,
cinemática poderosa,
ritmos intensos.
Bienvenidos, amantes del metal. Hoy descubrimos la fuerza de War God, con ritmos épicos y sonidos vikingos.
War God es como una batalla sonora. Cada acorde me transporta.
La influencia vikinga es inigualable. Una experiencia mágica.
Es como escuchar una película. Cada canción cuenta una historia.
Los ritmos son tan potentes, te hacen sentir vivo.
War God combina metal épico, influencias vikingas y una experiencia cinematográfica. No te lo pierdas y adquiere tus temas ya.
In this video, we'll give you a glimpse into the birth of War God, telling a little about its history. I hope you enjoy it. and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We send you our warmest regards from Wargud.
Being born is to reignite a story that was already being told elsewhere. In the winter of 2024, when the body aches and the bank account bleeds red, a spark decides not to obey the night. From that spark comes a name no one can pronounce without hearing iron, wind, and skin: Wargud. Jaime, called Ulrich by the Germanic Nordic root that names him, learns early that memory holds dual citizenship. Norway teaches him the silence of snow, Spain, the noise of the squares and the drums. That bilingualism of cold and fire will later become Wargud's language. There is a scene that refuses music: betrayal. We won't say a name. The rebirth of the clan, declaring that betrayal won't write the script. Those who stay will. No voice in heaven, asking the heavens if they hear those who fell. If they don't answer, build loudspeakers. With each release, a small economic victory, a battle lost, and a lesson in long war. No one knows whether it's a joke, a miracle, or a trap. But sometimes, life speaks with the accent you chose. And when the fjord calls you by your name, there is only one answer.
Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. Espero que os gusten nuestros videos.
Hola, somos Wargod. Soy Jaimetal, el batería, entre otras cosas.
Hola, me llamo Freya y soy la cantante del grupo. Un saludo.
¿Qué tal? Soy Eric.
¿Qué tal? Soy Vladimir, el guitarra solista.
Soy Sigmund.
Esto es una pasada. Volvemos al estudio.
Let the chaos reign. Freya, amidst the flame, she finds her way. A beacon shining in the dark and gray. She fights against the shadows deep, seeking light in the heart. Amidst the flame, she finds her way. A beacon shining in the dark and gray. She fights against the shadows deep, seeking light in the heart of the leaf. She who burns the sky, so fierce and bold. Through the chaos, her spirit never rolled. With every step she fights the night. I still remember your voice at night. Tus palabras flotando en la oscuridad. We were falling like stars in slow motion. nadando en la oscuridad. We were falling like stars in slow motion. Amidst the flame, she finds her way, a beacon shining in the dark and gray. She fights against the shadows deep, seeking light in the heart of the leaf. She who burns the sky, so fierce and bold. Through the chaos, her spirit never rolled. We
dinastía, de hielo a fuego, de tiempo a lograr, somos el que ha vuelto